Welcome to the ancient temple of Lapis Lazuli. Today is on the frequency of Mercury. Mercury is the number 5. 5 can be kind of a conflictual energy, a challenging energy. 5 is about change. Okay. Sometimes we resist change, but the universe is always evolving and changing. Okay. So we need to be open to that. Okay, to resonate and vibrate on the same frequency as the universe. 5 is also about communication. Okay. It's about transportation. Okay. So we're talking about movement here. Okay. 5 in the African goddess rising oracle is the goddess of radical rebirth. 5 is also about, or is the Hierophant in the Tarot, Archangel Raphael, he who heals, God who heals. Okay. So 5 is also about healing. The zodiac frequency with this vibration is the Virgo and Gemini. Okay. House of communication for Gemini and house of healing for Virgo. We on the 12, 18, 20, 24, which equals to a 38. And that reduces down to 11, which that reduces down to a 2. So on this day, the 18th day, is Junbi, the goddess of mask. Also, it is the moon in Taro, which reduces down to a 9, which is the hermit. The 38 is Queen Nefertiti, goddess of alchemy, in the temple of queens, the element of fire. Everything I touch turns to gold, is her declaration. The 11 is Tenet, the goddess of pleasure. It feels good to feel good. And then in Tarot, the number 11 is justice. Ma'at, balance, order. Then that reduces down to the 2. Okay. The 2 in Tarot is the high priestess. The 2 in the African goddess rising is Mawelisa, cosmic power. That's divine feminine and divine masculine merging together to create a fawn eclipse. So the 2, no, my apologies. The 2 is the high priestess. Did I say the moon? The 2 is the high priestess in the Tarot. Okay. Which, same thing. The moon, that's dealing with the subconscious, that's dealing with that occult knowledge with the high priestess. Okay. That's dealing with vibrating on a higher frequency to receive divine intelligence, divine consciousness from above. That is the alchemist. Okay, and with cardology, we're on the frequency of the King of Hearts, which is the King of Cups and Tarot. So that energy is masculine. That's Baba, father. Okay, dealing with the heart, so dealing with family, love. Cups is the water signs, are Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Dealing with intuition. Okay, dealing with um, emotions, dealing with love. Okay, the love vibration. And with that king energy, that's dealing with masculine energy. But we know that, we're just talking energy, you know. So, and then I said the two was the moon because the moon rules the number two. Okay, so this is a lot of using the intuition, tapping into the intuition, tapping into a higher consciousness, a divine consciousness, connecting to receive divine intelligence, balancing the masculine and feminine frequency. Twos is also about balance. Two is also about partnership. So, with that being said, I'm going to read about the King of Hearts and see what it says specifically. King of Hearts. Romantic or social success, becoming a father for the men and finding a lover for the women. The basic meaning of the King of Hearts being the highest card in the suit of love, rules through, hold on, let's see, rules through love, compassion, and wisdom. He has all of the power and knowledge of love and knows how to see it or knows how to use it. Thus, when this card appears, it gives you the opportunity to have more control over your feelings and romantic impulses. That's that emotional intelligence, divine intelligence. This will bring more success in all your personal relationships. For men, this is also a card of the loving father and of sexual enjoyment. Thus, it can indicate the conception or birth of a child. For ladies, the King of Hearts. For ladies, the King of Hearts represents the perfect lover or companion. And so it often indicates having an enjoyable sexual relationship, or in some cases, marriage. But for all of us, the King of Hearts brings success in dealing with our own emotions, success with the public, and in any of the artistic fields and romantic success in one form or another. Okay. So, reading the King of Hearts in the Mercury period, since we are on the Mercury frequency, this period could find you spending time with a man who is kind, intelligent, and a good influence. He may come in and out of your life quickly, but you will find him to be intellectually stimulating and friendly. You have a lot of emotional power and charm now that can help you meet new friends or bring you rewards in any business or work that involves dealing with people. Your ability to communicate in a loving manner can bring many rewards. So, that's the King of Hearts energy, i.e., King of Cups. So let's tap in and see what the card says to say. Betrayal. With the 18. Oh, I was about to mask. Okay. And oh yeah. And is this truth? Okay, this spiritual awakening. So what I was getting ready to say was that this betrayal energy, Aunt Nancy, being number 20, 20 being a judgment card in total, reducing down to a 2, which is the high priestess. So this betrayal energy is portraying self because you're wearing a mask. Okay. Being caught up in a delusion of grandeur. Okay. These illusions and these worldly, uh, superficial illusions. Okay. That has to be torn down. Okay. Oh yeah, the goddess of storms. And then we got miracles right there. Okay. So going through that spiritual awakening, to me that's connected to the judgment card. Okay. Connecting to a higher calling, tapping into your higher purpose. Okay. And in order to tap into your miracles. All right. But the Oya energy is the solar plexus. Okay. And the solar plexus is connected to a lot of nerves in the body. I think I just saw that too when I was going through my tapology cards. It's interesting. Let me see if I can find it real quick. What is it? Let me see if I can find it real quick. If I can't, then maybe it's meant for me not to find it. Okay. Since we are on the Archangel Raphael energy and the God who heals, the God of healing frequency, energy, and being on this polarity energy, okay, balance energy with the number 2, okay, the frequency of the masculine and the feminine, that during my little studies in tapology, here it is, um, learning that, and this is universal, everybody, everything that exists has a pair, has a polarity to create balance. So every organ in the body is married to another organ, okay? And it has an energy of feminine and masculine, okay? So with topology, we never check one organ, okay? You check at least 2, right? And so with the solar plexus, it's a ball of nerves that plugs into every organ in the body. Okay. So that 13 in tarot is the death card. Okay. The death card is the frequency of Pluto, Scorpio. So that's going through a transformation. Okay. Deep transformation. So in order to evolve, you have to release some things. You have to end some things. Some things has to die out. Okay. And then that reduces down to a 4 to 13, and that is the Empress, the Emperor energy. So that's taking authority, taking leadership of your own life, okay, and spiritual growth and evolution. So that's what this frequency of this betrayal is on a spiritual note, okay. Um, this spider energy also is giving me protection, okay, because the spiritual energy of spiders is protection, okay, and a lot of protection, okay. I see the spiders hanging from her legs here, okay. But on another note, this is also betrayal, okay, um, that may have been experienced on the physical realm, okay, on that 3D realm. A lot of hidden, you know, rats and or snakes, okay, wearing masks, doing things in secret with that moon energy, okay, high priestess energy, okay, and now that it's been exposed, trying to get, oh, yeah, Queen of Sheba, secrets revealed, okay, this is the tower, this is the dismantling of those people and or entities, entities, um, organizations, you know, you name it, grounding, being brave, brazen. Okay. All right. Justice for betrayals. Okay. So on a spiritual level, when you go in and remove the mask, take authority and leadership of your own spiritual growth, answer the calling, okay, to that of a higher one. It brings balance. Okay. That's the reciprocity. With the 10 being the wheel of fortune and tarot. Okay. That's the return. Right? It's destined. That's the fortune. Right? On the 3D level, for these people, structures, entities, entities that partook in these betrayals, this is justice on the physical realm. And we know, as above, so below. Okay, as within, so without. So in dealing with these type of matters, you do what you have to do internally, okay, to address what's going on externally. Although these people did some dishonorable things, inhumane actions and deeds to another living being, they have to face justice, okay? Balance and order has to be restored. It's universal law. So we don't stoop to their low level. We rise to a higher frequency. And that's when you can invoke and attract and call in all of your spiritual protection. Okay? Queen Nefertiti, alchemy, alchemy. And look what's at the bottom. Scarcity, Salkuyat, 21, the world in Tarot, which reduces down to a 3. Okay? So this most definitely is vampiric, energy siphoning here, scarcity. And this is also on a individual, personal level, being in the mindset of lack, scarcity, okay? Because you're living outside of yourself, okay? You're going outside of yourself for all of your needs, okay? With the 21 being the world, you're going through these, repeating these cycles of toxicity, generational karmic cycles of scarcity, okay? And allowing other people to feed off you, to feed off your energy. 3 being the Empress, creativity, okay? 3 being grounding in the African goddess, that's Sauchet. Sauchet is who we know as Sarah Baultman, okay? We most of us know her story, okay? That she fell into prostitution, okay? She didn't know her worth, and they fed off her. They sucked her dry, drained her dry until she became ill and transitioned. Okay? So, resistance, gang Sarah, 22, master builder, right there. Okay? Which reduces down to a 4, the foundation. The foundation is you, your temple, first and foremost. That's the first foundation. Before you can build any foundation outside yourself. Okay? You see her standing as this tall tree in this lush bush garden, in around, look at the planets. Yeah, that's the temple. That's the master builder. That's the foundation. Okay. And also with the 21 being the world. Okay. These just that delusion of grandeur. Okay. Being worldly. Everything outside itself you're searching for. Okay. And it's never, it ain't gonna never be found because it's within you, not outside of you. So let's read Queen Nefertiti 38. Ra. I see the sun. Ra. 38. Right? She is the goddess of alchemy from Egypt, temple of queens, element of fire. Nefertiti was a legendary Egyptian queen whose name means a beauty has come. Celebrated as a goddess and her husband's equal, Queen Nefertiti led a spiritual revolution worshiping Aten, the sun god. Her guidance: it is time you turn everything that life throws your way into gold. You are on the path to fulfilling your purpose. Her embodiment: you are an alchemist. You have the power to bend universal energy. Dare to transmute lead into gold by shifting from fear to love. You see, that's the frequency you have to be on when you are met with opposition, external physical opposition. You cannot be in a state of fear with your scarcity mindset, okay? Because that's what you're going to attract. You have to turn that fear into love. And like I said, you do that by going within, all right? And working on yourself, all right? And asking yourself, what the things you need to work on, how you attracted this betrayal to you, right? And you focus on that. So everything you desire exists in some form of loving energy. Match this frequency. See it in your mind's eye, that third eye. First, imagine it. I am loved fully. What does it look, taste, and smell like to be loved unconditionally? I am happy and healthy. See it. I am a money magnet. What does it feel like? Her declaration is everything I touch turns to gold. And on that note, I'm going to read Scarcity. She is the shadow of scarcity. Now, see, she's in a temple of shadows, element of air. Okay, and our shadows, we know, are the things that those dark things we need to go in and address. Okay, beauty by day and hag by night. The Salkuyant is an energy vampire, also known throughout the diaspora as Old Higu and Buhag, whether energy or blood. For vampires, there is never enough to go around. Her guidance: you have too much, more than you realize. You have access to unlimited joy, love, good times, pleasures, and prosperity. Be grateful for your riches. Embodiment: stop going to the ocean and asking for a thimbleful of water. It doesn't feel like it when you're desperate. But scarcity and lack are an illusion. Prosperity is believing that there is, I say knowing that there is, an overflow. More than enough love, happiness, well-being, and money to go around. Vampires take from others because they don't have enough life force for themselves. That is scarcity consciousness. When you embody lack, you are always hungry, tired, and jealous. Make a gratitude list. What are you grateful for right now? Her declaration is my blessings always overflow. And by the way, it was disclosed to me, okay, that I got some secret subscribers. How'd that happen? YouTube. I mean, they're secret. They're in the they're hiding behind the veil. We own that moon energy, secrets, the unknown. Okay, yeah, the high priestess energy, scarcity. Huh? I just so happened to stumble because you see, when you is in that divine consciousness or divine intelligence, things that needs to be revealed to you, that needs to be seen to you, you need to see, that needs to be, clarity needs to be brought, okay, it needs to be exposed. So shall it be. It will be. So yeah, I had 10 subscribers, 10 hidden subscribers from these YouTube boo-hags. Yeah, that's it. However, moving right on along, I just had to interject and say that. Let's pick an astrology card. What is it for this day? Of Mercury, Pluto in Aquarius. Then we got Pluto in Sagittarius. So this is a deep, deep occult energy. Pluto. Okay. Pluto, i.e., uh, uh, Mars. So in Aquarius. Okay, this is the I know. This is the rebel. This is the humanitarian. This is the genius. This is the, the authentic, authenticity energy. Tearing down things that's no longer serving. Okay? And then Pluto in Sagittarius. Sagittarius is about expansion. Okay? So tearing down them things in order to expand. Okay? Yeah. So that's it. Let's go into a playing card. What you got for us on this day? Mercury. That you want to communicate to us. Oh, look at that. Ace of Diamonds, which is the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. And then at the bottom we got the Six of Hearts, which is the Six of Cups. Okay. So the sixes is karmic energy. Okay. So clearing out things, paying the debt, karmic debts off. Okay. That's a part of this expansion and growth. Clearing out these karmic debts. A part of that karmic debts are generational. Six of Cups is dealing with past life energy, past energy, family energy. Okay. Yeah. So this Ace of Diamonds, which is the Ace of Pentacles. Okay. The aces are new beginnings. Also with the Ace of Pentacles, that's earth energy. Okay. Capricorn, Taurus, and Virgo. Okay. Earth energy. Grounding. So this is what you're giving up. And this is divine abundance. This is divine inheritance, ancestral inheritance. Okay. So this is what you're giving up when you're allowing your energy, your creativity, your abundance to be siphoned by external forces and internal forces. Internal parasites and external parasites. Ace of Diamonds. Let's tackle it. The desire for money and the beginning of new ways to make money. The Ace of Diamonds means the desire for money or the birth of a new way of earning money. Hold up. All aces represent new beginnings, a desire for something that starts a new cycle of creating. Look at that. Aces are the representation of pure creative energy. I said that, okay? So, diamonds represent our value systems, the things that we like or dislike, treasure or discard. So, the Ace of Diamonds means that we experience the birth of a new value, or that we suddenly like or want something that we didn't before. Because diamonds are commonly associated with money in our work. The Ace of Diamonds can mean the beginning of a new financial enterprise, or the desire to obtain money for a specific purpose. In the Mercury period, The influence brings a sudden desire to have more money or desire to make money quickly. This can also represent please here. What else? Okay. This can also represent a letter or phone call regarding money matters. This influence is one of impatience about money. This influence is one of impatience about money that might cause you to get involved in a get-rich-quick scheme of one kind or another. Just be sure that what you get involved in doesn't cost you more than it's worth. Oftentimes, hurry and impatience can cause mistakes. There you go. There you have it. This lighting is not that good right here, right now. So, let's see. Let's get a you know card. You know? Give me a you know card for the frequency of Mercury on this day. 5. Oh, we got 3. Double 5. Changing. And then we got hand swap at the bottom. So most definitely something that's changing. Okay. 5, radical rebirth, hierophant, the self, the sun, new beginnings, change. So 5, the yellow is what? Leo energy, creativity, leadership, power, solar plexus energy. 5s also with the hierophant could deal with government systems, religious systems. The red is giving me the root chakra. Okay. This, for some reason, is giving me a tower. Okay. Something or someone that was in a leadership position. This is also giving me Mars energy. So something being torn down from the root, tower energy. And you can look at this on a personal level, on all levels, community level, and on a global level. Okay. Let's go to the tarot. To the cups, community, happiness, family. Talk to me divine. Guys, the highest order. Look at that. So most definitely some truth and clarity. New beginnings, breakthrough is here. Something is coming in with the Page of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups. Something is coming in. Somebody is coming in, bringing something in. Ace of Swords. So the Fool, 0 energy. 0, that's starting at a place of nothingness, okay? From nothing, you can create something. This is a clean start. This is a leap of faith. This is new beginnings. What else? What else? Yeah, I saw the King of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. So, it's King of Swords, Nine of Cups, wish fulfillment. Justice behind that. Four swords here, and this strength. This is giving me leadership. So some leadership, corrupt, self-centered, self-gratification energy right here is being laid to rest. Okay? Justice is here. Balance. Or this leadership could have also been the judicial system. Lovers. The connections. Okay? Yeah, Three of Pentacles. Okay? This was a group effort, work effort, causing conflict in secret, working in secret. And now they're in grief and regret for getting caught. Okay? Planning in secret. And this is also the planning of this King of Swords energy. Yeah, so look behind there. The Strength card. Something else there? Oh yeah, see? The Strength card. The Three of Swords, the Ten of Swords, and the Death card. Okay? This is a lot of swords. Mm. 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 What I'm getting here is that this, whoever this was, in this structure, corrupt structure, this leader, in this Hierophant energy, with the Six being the lovers, and whatever connections they formed to do this, they were by force trying to cause an ending, an actual ending of a life. Okay. This Ten of Swords here with the Three of Swords, yeah, they were trying to end. Okay, that's what, 13? And then the 13 is Four Swords. Yeah, they were actually trying to end a life. Whose life? Look at this. A tower. That's the tower. A tower. This is greed here. This Nine of Cups. Yeah. This is greed. Ooh, life. Where they're trying to end. Yeah, this, I just saw the Knight of Cups with the tower. See, there's a tower. Five of Swords, this corruption. This is, Five of Swords can also be police and military energy. It's a tower. That's Mars energy. Who life were they trying to end? The Queen of Pentacles. They were trying to cause destruction to this Queen of Pentacles. And also to the stability of this Queen. There we go. Restrict this Queen of Pentacles physically and monetarily. Yeah. So this communication, maybe this is the letter, maybe this is the, when I was reading, what was it, the Ace of Diamonds in the Mercury period. It said that, receiving a phone call or a letter, it's going to cause this ending. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. But justice is here. Justice is here. Balance is here. Okay. This has been a long time. Okay. And it had it's reached its course, you see. All right. What was needed? Mm-hmm. This flipped over on the floor. Mm-hmm. Coming towards making this decision. What was needed to happen is it happened. Okay. Success accomplished. Okay. Everything happens to you for your good. Okay. Now you are a badass being full of life, love, and possibilities. This Knight of Pentacles coming in with this offer. Okay. Pardon me for one moment. Let's continue. We're wrapping this up. Mental property. Return of power. Cosmic shift. Yeah. So there's a shift. We did see the, look at this. Meiotic principles. Self-love. Look at that. Behind there is Mayat as well. Return of power. Meiotic principles. So we saw the swapping of hands. Okay. Cosmic shift again. So that wants to come out. This is about the laws of nature. Okay. Oxytocin, the love hormone. Give thanks, gratitude, 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 and be inspired. Okay. Conscientious. I see the sun. All right. And like I said, statute of limitations has been met. But any dishonor. Okay. Let's see what else. In months, cups, months, this month. Honor, divine authority. This is happening by divine authority. Some ancestral debts here. I said with the six frequency is karmic debts. The sixes are karmic debts, however you want to say it. And this left brain hemisphere, logic, intellect. Again, ancestral debts. Energy siphoning, I see. Okay. Remain in a state of gratitude, attitude of gratitude, I just saw. Because there's a tearing down here. There's a dismantling going on. Mars, energy, iron. This is action, impulsive action. Okay, quick action with passion and ambition. Okay? Something in days. I just split the deck. It said days. Oh, look at that. Family betrayal. Interesting. Dude, Judas. All right. The Judas in the cat. Look at that. The throat chakra. Communication, healing, authenticity, expression of truth, individuality. So, that could be that Page of Cups energy, that communication coming in letter or phone form. Who knows? But closing out, let's pick a card. Let's pick an herbal card. Archangel Raphael. What herb do you want us to have? Look at that basil. Basil. Bloating, digest, increase of milk flow. Okay. Basil is a sacred herb as well. Okay. You can use this to chamomile to combat malevolent spirits, to banish malevolent spirits. So, this basil is also good, not only for protection, spiritual protection. Okay. It's good. It's antibacterial as well. I'm just trying to remember sometimes anyway. And also, since we do have a lot of air energy, source energy, it can help with mental health. It's also good with to help with inflammation. Okay. It's also a good antioxidant as well. So those are some things, and because it's dealing with bloating, dealing with the abdomen, okay, digestion, it's good for that. So that is what the abdomen area, the stomach, we're talking, okay, so we're talking the small intestines, we're talking about the colon, large intestines, the pair with the small intestines is the heart, okay, the small intestines is the yang, and the heart is the yin. Now, the main emotion, the main consciousness behind the small intestines is self-poisoning. Okay? That's that scarcity mindset. That's that betrayal, betraying the self. Okay? Self-poisoning. So that can be whatever you're consuming through the mouth, through the eyes, through the ears, through whatever, through the skin. So yeah, it deal with the large intestines. That's the yang, and that pairs with the lungs. Okay, and the large intestines deal with not letting go, not letting go. Okay, holding on. Okay, holding on to, like, for example, those old traditions, or just traditions that was never our traditions to begin with, that we, for some reason the movie Soul Food is coming up. And Big Mama, that Big Mama energy, we have to have that Big Mama energy. We have to get that Big Mama energy back, most definitely, on a back in the homes. Okay. And also on the community and global scale, we have to get that big mama energy back. But however, in the movie Soul Food, what am I saying? Soul Fool, a fool, okay? But they were carrying on the dietary, you know, so-called traditions that Big Mama, their mother, their grandmother, was carrying on, that caused her illness, that caused her transition. Okay. And so, yeah, not letting go of those things. So we can look at that on a lot of different, levels. So with um, the stomach and the pancreas, or no, yeah. Um, oh, okay. So wait a minute. The stomach is a trio with the stomach. So it's the pancreas, the spleen, and the stomach. Okay. And the stomach, the emotional consciousness behind the stomach is the digestion of life. Wow. Okay. And the spleen is the emotional consciousness is worry, thinking, so overthinking and worrying. Okay. So just being in this toxic, and that's okay. So that's giving me the mask. I'm going back to the mask, wearing the mask, because a lot of people really not understanding, and overstanding how to digest, life and live. They're living outside of themselves, and they're wearing these masks and putting on these facades that they're happy and that they have it all figured out and they have it all together. But everything that they do, think, live is superficial, okay? Because internally, it's a hot mess. So that keeps them in a state of illusions, that keeps them in a state of depression, okay? Because they're disconnected from Mama Universe, okay? Because they were told that everything that they needed had to come from outside of themselves. So this is what this bubble of a system is, okay? That they have all these different things you go to. Oh, they got you go to the doctor for this. You go to the doctor for that. You go to the grocery store to get this. You go to the clothing store to get your clothes. These high-ass clothes, this old cheap-ass